to my home, Sombreiro house. It's a great pleasure to have you seated with me, celebrating 50 years of life, of existence after secondary school. It's not a small school. It's not because we're too careful or because we're too good. We know that we're not good. But God in His mercy kept us alive in faith, saved us to see this very year, this very day. I'm very grateful, and I'm sure we all are very grateful. So we give thanks to the Almighty God. Thank you for gracing the table. I'm standing here before you to just make a little announcement. Know that we have lost a few of us. They are no longer here with us. By the mercies of God, you may see them on the other side. If we're headed to the same place. So it's very clear that every single day that passes, we are getting closer and closer to when we leave this earth. We can be in denial, but it doesn't change the fact that we are getting to the time we leave this world. In fact, all of us are retired. Although we are still working, we thank God. But we are at the last lap of our leg, of the race. My prayer though is that all of us will fulfill our destiny. I pray that even if you have reached not past retirement age, those of us that God has assigned to do His work, even today, will answer His call. After all, Moses started his own assignment at what age? 8. Have you forgotten your PK? Okay. So, thinking about our stage in life and the things that have happened, the experiences we had concerning those of us that are no more, and the things that happened, God impressed upon my heart to introduce to us Protocol Date 74. What those who plan their lives for life insurance. Life insurance, from the notice point of view, is the benefit to share your life or the benefits you get after you pass. So that benefit without it for your beneficiaries, maybe your children and your grandchildren. We have seen that some of us do not pay our school fees in secondary school because our fathers passed. Yes, I remember. And used to accompany one of us to our uncle's house, to go from house to house, begging for school fees, when they would drive people that have no paid fees, and their life turned to the worst. So now you are alive, it's time for you to plan. People often say you want to do legacy. There's no better legacy than arranging the younger ones that will look after you. I have with us here my dear friend, Joyce. She's an expert in insurance, and she will give us a briefing of what it is all about. What I really cared about was how much it will cost us and how much we'll get at the end of the day when we pass, because we're all passing, we're all going. So that life will be easy, maybe for our funeral, life will be easy for our loved ones later on. And those of us that God has blessed, that will make their contributions. You're encouraged to contribute. And those of us that are not able to contribute, very little, that are not able to contribute, by the grace of God, the entire Harcourt Bay 74 will be insured by the grace of God. Thank you.
Good afternoon, this is the English gathering, especially the Harcourt Bay 74. I had earlier proposed to assist the policy I thought would be most appropriate for this period of time. Life insurance actually depends on age, and when I thought of the class of people I'm addressing, I found out that a whole lot of us, and a whole lot of the ladies here have really gone far in age. I don't think anyone is less than 60. No, life insurance actually starts from 18. So when I say you've gone, it's not relative to when you would have started this project. So I had to look for a most appropriate policy that will suit you, and is a group life insurance policy. This policy is paid out when the life insured passes on. It's paid out to the beneficiary, any named beneficiary that will be, given to us. If it's an organization, usually they have less of things when they fill out with the human capital. But for an association, it's really not like that. If it happens, whichever needs that would have been whispered to the organization will be the name that whatever value insured will be paid out to. And this insurance is an annual cover. It expires after 1 year. So every year you renew it at the same value, or if you want to increase the sum insured or you want to decrease it, depending on what you want, because life is not quantifiable by cash. It just depends on what suits you in terms of the premium payable. And life insurance is one of the cheapest. It's rated at per mil, while other policies are rated at percent. When I mean per mil, it is per 1,000, not per 100. So it will be to the benefit of the association to have this policy, so that when everyone passes out, you will start contributing money to support the dependents of your member, because you don't want their dependents to suffer. Since you're together as sisters, so you must be your sister's keeper. Then when you have this policy, say you place at 5 million, 3 million, 10 million, depending on what you want, that amount will be paid to your beneficiary in case you pass on. And if we have to handle the claim, all we need is just medical report showing the cause of your death, because there are certain things that are not covered in life policy, like suicide, for instance, is not covered. So if we have a medical report that said you died out of taking your life by yourself, it's not going to be, you're not going to be compensated, So that's why they always ask for cost of death, which will come in your medical report. They also ask for death certificates. I think these are just the two basic things that we need. And once this is done, and the identification of the beneficiary, which will be named by the association, and of course bank details. Once we have this, it's as good as done. Then we can also extend the policy to cover burial expenses. depending on the value you want to put on the burial expenses. Before the main beneficiary is paid out, the burial expenses is paid out, the burial comes almost immediately. So that will all depend on the association. So what I need to underwrite this policy is the name of the life assured. The life assured is the person we are assuring for. But the owner of the policy is going to be Harcourt 74 sisters. That will be the owner of the policy. But the life assured are your various names, then your date of birth, and the value you want to place on the life. That's just about it. If you have any questions or any good areas you want me to throw light on, please feel free to ask me.
Any questions?
Questions?
People here.
We are doing it at 7 per meal. So take for instance is 5 million naira. The premium is 35,000 per year. Yes. So if you share it per year, you're paying less than per month. You're spending less than 3,000 naira per month. But we always want to collect the premium annually. Maybe the association will agree to pay, and the individuals will reimburse on monthly basis or quarterly basis. There are more questions.
I just want to know, are we doing an association?
So that I called the name group life insurance. So it has to be for a group.
This group is not registered yet. I know everything in must register with the corporate. Now that we are not registered, what do you do? Can you take up?
I'm an insurance broker, and I work with various insurance companies. I actually went around asking about this because some of them will ask for the evidence of registration. I got company like quite big, if you know insurance. They say they are ready to, insure associations without registration. And there are a lot of associations without registration. People just come together, people of like minds, not just old students, and they decide to form an association. And for me, every life is important, whether registered or not. So I got a company who is ready to insure you with or without registration. Really very important questions. We have more.
If we are renewing on the same day,
My company name is Union Gate Insurance Brokers. I'm an insurance broker. I'm an mediator between you and insurance companies. My duty is to go around and make sure I get the best package for my client, which eventually will be you. And you're not paying anything extra to me. My allegiance is totally to you to ensure that I interpret your policy the way you will understand it. We don't have to go out to pay a lawyer to come and interpret the contract you're going with. They also said that I have spoken with Leadway. Leadway is one of the top insurance companies because of these registration issues, because a whole lot of them will want CAC documents. The legal says they can underwrite without CAC documents. That they can underwrite associations that are not registered. But the important thing is the life of human beings today. We have more questions. Well, it's still around. In case you have more questions, please let me know. Thank you.
My proposal is that our group, Harcourt date 74, I will take up the insurance and what we need from us now, the nomination of two people who will manage this insurance process, who will work with her. Because I may not be here. She's not here. Megan Bosmo and so the two of you is with our sister here. And it's the association that is insuring, and we are insuring our members. So we decide on what to do. We have a boss already. We are not talking about what's inside the boss. We are just saying we have a boss. So the association from the boss will make the insurance the payment, while the members, individual members, will pay into the boss as you are blessed. Some associations, they have their members. It's also old too. Old student association. Some of them, their members are lecturers, some are well endowed. So you find that they have a heavy cost. The insurance is just an item, and bring all of us, that God will bless us, to have the resources to do things that are very relevant to us and to society as well. So as many as can, please donate or make your payment. I'm proposing the 5 million payment. I don't know what to do, 5 or 10, but 10. But the 3 million, the premium is about, what is it, 3,000. But it's 35,000 for 5 million. Out of 3 million. Now, how many are we? Gladys, how many are we? About how many are we? About 38. No problem. When they want to join, they will join. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 3 million. 3 million is 1,000 per year. Each person will pay 1,000 per year, and less than 2,000 per month. So please, Megan and Gladys, to receive your premium payment, and the insurance or the association our association will make the payment to the insurance company. Is that clear? Thank you. If you want, you can include your husband.
What of we that are widows?
Too bad for you. Too bad for you. The ones that have their husband can include their husband. Because it's very painful to our sisters that still have husbands. So they are included.